Hello and welcome to our little channel. This time I show you a locomotive, a steam locomotive from the company Nifeliz. The original is, I believe, from Gulo Gulo or the Gulo Gulo, I don't know. Nifeliz buys the sets from Chinese companies and from companies they don't deliver Europe, and they make their own packaging and their own instructions and bring out the sets here in Europe or Northern America or something like that. Okay, this is the steam locomotive, Nifeliz. Instructions, 808 pieces, 16 plus, no way. And it's the CO419 steam train. Okay. Yes. Okay. Instructions are absolutely okay. No problem at all. You see all the old building steps are great and only the new parts are colored. So it's no problem. A 10, 11, 12-year-old child can assemble this, and I believe it would need no help. So this is really easy to assemble set. Okay. We go through the set itself. The lock with the tender is 47 centimeters. The height is around 10.5, and the width is the normal width of around 6.5 to 7 centimeters. 808 pieces. Okay, all what you're seeing are prints. It looks like written from yourself, like handwritten here on. It looks a little bit strange, the steam locomotive here. And I don't know why there is a hole in here. Yes, it's in the instructions. I didn't miss. I looked 5 times. 5 times? 5 times. So, okay. The magnets are holding pretty well. No problem at all. So, okay, let's go through. Instructions, no problem. Like I said, a 10 to 12-year-old child could really easily assemble this. This is not ready for power functions or something like that. This is not really ready for driving, but I came to this later. Instructions pretty good. The piece quality, very good, no problem at all. With the color consistency, all the yellow is the same, all the gray is the same, the clutch power is good. So no problems at all with the assembly or anything. The tracks are all right, no problem with that. What's the problem is that the tender here is originally driving. Here, the locomotive itself has only this and the last one have contact to the tracks. This is how they made it. But this whole part here goes really hard to turn, and it doesn't, they have no contact with the rails, no, with the tracks. No, tracks, rails, I don't know. Then the next thing is, this here is not moving around any curves. You see, this is the angle it can move. Here too, because all the side covers here. So this is really not a locomotive meant to use in a city with other trains or something like that. This is really a pure display set, a really pure display set. Another thing is, okay, you can open here and make from the coal inside the tender. Here, that's the only detail. And the prints are funny because they are totally off, but they are exactly shown this way in the instructions. So this is meant to be totally off. I don't know. I haven't built anything like that. I haven't built many locomotives here. You know that. I'm not a train guy. I have nothing against trains. I build them, I like them, and I like to play with them, but I'm not a train type. And especially not if this is only display set. You really can't use it. It's not really driving, it's not going around any curve. This is, if you're a train guy, and perhaps this is, I don't know, after a historical original lock, I don't know, and you like this lock, if you like it, what you see, and you know this is only display set, but you like it, buy it. But if you want to have a use out of it, or a building experience or something like that, then this is not your set, because the building experience is, yeah, it's a train. They're mostly all the same to build, and nothing really entertaining from the build. And like I said, it doesn't really move. So build it, put it on the shelf, and be happy if you're collecting trains. If not, if you really want a functional set, this is not a good set for, it's not a functional set, it's only a display set. But perhaps that was the intention of the designer, I don't know. If this was the intention of the designer to make a pretty looking display set, perhaps after original historical log, I don't know, or train, I don't know. So for me this is a little bit a waste, because yes, it's not driving. A train that does not drive is, yeah, I don't know. It's not hard to make this drive. So, but perhaps it, like I said, it was not the intention of the designer. So if the designer is watching this, please tell us our intention in the commentary. What do you thought about this? Only for design? Okay, your choice. Okay, that's all. Really, not much to say. Not much more to say. If you like it, buy it. It's not a bad set, but it's not a functional set. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank, and next sets will be a money tree that is looking very sweet, and a functional plotter from Technic Mold King. A really functional plotter. Or at least it looks he's functional. He's moving around. Perhaps he's really drawing. I have to check out the app for that, but these are the next two sets I will show you, a money tree and a functional plotter. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.